Greetings and salutations, my name is Kartosael and welcome back to Stellaris. In the previous episode, the Awakened Ascendancy, or whatever they're called, oh look at that, I actually got that right, was all about like, yeah, you should be a satellite of ours, and we're like, no thank you. So that happened, they hate us now. Belligerent, apparently. Yes, you wish to extend the deal. Yes, you continue to do. We are superior, which is bad. It's really bad. But you know. And we had to pay these guys a lot to make sure we could actually get our fleet, which was stranded up here. And apparently in some parts still is. Back to our own space. Yeah, sure. Because we couldn't pass this way, we couldn't pass this way, and we couldn't pass this way. So that was a pity. And they had, like the Awakened Ascendancy had a little guy over here on the planet, which got released. Well, I don't know what happened, but they became the Great Gnogian Hegemony, which is our vassal now. Because it was tiny.
Research concluded.
You have a lot of pops, my word. You would not become a vassal. No. Yeah, you can always try. Greater recruitment cost, which is nice. Core sector system. I suppose so.
Construction project concluded.
We build a thing. Oh, we apparently did. Let's upgrade things. More physics labs and more engineering labs. Yes, we are lagging behind on society, but you know, society's really nice to get your pops live longer. Except we're robots, so not as relevant, really. So how's this habitat doing with population? Oh, it's doing quite well, in fact. You should go over there, you should go over there. You should probably get over there. You're done growing soon. Stubborn! Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it should be done in like 4 months. Ooh, a habitat has been completed. Excellent. Let's build another. Right here. Sure. And let's colonize with Neo Crwban. Or I could just start off with no, let's just go with Neo Crwban. Yeah, sure. More habitats, more time. Okay. I'm going to build loads of habitats. What's happened? From edicts, from rivals. Well, that got tagged. Alright.
Research concluded.
That happens for faction tanks because we went to war. And you guys was 5%. Yeah, let's go for that. Which is an industry thing. You're doing society research. Stubborn. Need experience gain minus 25%. Still better than the rest of development. Are we actually using these spacecraft? Yeah, we are. Well, pity. Do we have like a spark of genius? That we do. And the ISS Adam Crwban? Adam Crwban? Yeah. We'll get the other scientist. There we go. Should we start like building more habitats in here as well? Oh, they expand their borders. Gosh, dang it. I don't know what they did, but their borders just expanded. expanded. There's no way I can build a habitat here, can I? I actually can build 2. It's not that great, actually. That's a lot better. Sure. Go for that. Build like 4 or 5 of them over there. That should push our borders out a little bit. Perhaps even get our Ophiri back, which was one of our gates. Ooh, this is also cutting it very close. I don't think there could be a lot of habitat over here. Yeah, 1.
Research concluded.
Jerk faces. Advanced afterburners. Let's go for swarmer missiles. Just to get that done.
Construction project concluded.
That will be the colony ship. You are producing quite a lot of energy, which is nice. And so will you.
Initial
Yeah, I
colonization
think
phase
it does,
commencing.
you know, these do produce lots more, but this does populate them a lot quicker. So it's kind of like, not entirely sure what I want. And the 3rd one is on the way.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. Do I have your people within me? Oh, that sounds really weird. You do not be. You're under threat. What are you meaning under threat? I don't know. Oh, strange. Should be waiting. How close
Research
are you?
concluded.
Solar missiles. Whirlwind missiles. Yes, spice plus flow, please. At least we're making a good amount of energy credits again. It's not weird if these habitats filled with energy production. As for the other habitats, I'll likely just add a couple of energy producers. And apart from that, well, or maybe I just won't. And just fill it with research stations, which would make it really a good, viable option to put one of those science ships on there. Oh, something happened. Scientists leveled up. Nice. Which I saw because I suddenly got an increase in the amount of unity you produced. We are on the last tree though, so focusing on unity, not as important. Yeah, I know about the Ascension perk. I'm saving it for a rainy day, okay? If they attack me, I pick the one that the Galactic Contenders one, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think it's Galactic Contenders. And if suddenly the end game crisis would strike, then I'd make it a very different one. Anyway, we were missing within our fleet a cruiser, Croc, and a Corvette. I didn't have any Corvettes 70 yards anyway. Oh, well, that's fine. Should probably also upgrade the fleet with a couple more. Or I wanted to take down the Stellarite Devoured. Yeah, as soon as those ships are done, I will do that. Which would probably result in lots of losses, but so be it.
Construction project concluded.
We also have swarm in this house. It's like, you need like a medium, don't you? Yeah. Stuff where other against like close range. Right, that's the Corvette.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, you're actually not too too bad. Mutual threats. The more mutual threats there are, the bigger the chance of me actually getting a proper federation, which of course is not anytime soon. Yeah. Assimilate into my fleet, thanks. Let's go here. Ooh, I saw that border tick. I need to be quick, or this will be in their space. So how are my defense stations? They could probably use some upgrades right now, right? Fortress? Yeah, you could. It's a lot of energy. I need to put somewhere. It's a medium, that's way too big. A small should do. Yeah, there we go. Save the old me. Upgrade for 24 minerals. No clue how long that takes. Is it just instant? About, yes. Huh. Nice. Oh, my fleet's already there. Right. So, we are going to talk to curators. 8 in research, please. And... oh, yeah, that was expensive. Also, we'd like to tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Tell us about the Stellarite Devours. Tell us how to defeat it. The only thing we know for sure is that the collected core is the most important aspect of the Stellar Devourer. The creature desperately needs to keep its furnace burning, lest the cold void of space reaches its vital organs deeper within and makes it collapse on itself. Without that stellar matter, it is nothing. You can use this to your advantage. Calibrate your weapons to our specifications, and you can then home in on the very membranes that hold the Devourer's digestive system together. Wound it, and you will see its innards gush out across the solar system. That sounds kind of sad, actually. Who gives us, it doesn't say here, it gives us a boost to fighting them. And I do want to talk to a trader and get some energy, because this is a bad idea. There we go. I'd rather have a little bit of a stockpile. Also makes, you know, one of my factions more happier, so there's that. Ooh, look at that. I do like the way it looks, you know. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. There we go. It's technically a Titan class, apparently. Hello. It really doesn't say anywhere that I got that boost, does it? It's probably fine. Oh, we're in. Oh, it's firing its lasers, stellar plasma. Yeah. It's firing projectiles, apparently. At least something I can shoot down. Bright light, bright light.
Research.
Oh, 3 cruisers already down. Let's research explosive weapon damage next, because I do also use a lot of rockets. Like those that are flying already. Those might be torpedoes. And then the cruiser down. Yeesh. Really doesn't like my cruisers. Doesn't have any shields. There we go, the Tachyon Lancers are now within range. Not Tachyon Lancers, are they? loads of missiles. Losing more and more cruisers, but we are definitely pounding it down. This might actually be a nicer shot. Very important, you know, taking good screenshots in this game. It is actually a rather nice looking game. My graphics aren't even that good. Die! The Stellar Devourer has been vanquished. Its remains curled up and evaporated, leaving only its digestive system and the stellar matter it contains. Our science team is urged to examine the remains. Maybe there is some profound knowledge about understanding its digestive system. Indeed. Yes. Let's do that. Research project. We murdered it.
Construction project concluded.
You should go to your home system. No, that's not your home system. That's your home system. There we go. And we had what, like, well, 11 cruisers out, 3 corvettes, level 5 admiral, and a habitat has done a thing. Pop construction, it seems. No, building construction. It's the other one. Oh, it's almost done. So 11 cruisers and 3 corvettes. I really hated my cruisers. There we go. And this habitat, 1 month.
Initial
There we
colonization
go.
phase complete.
Okay, let's get technical. You get a laboratory complex. You get a paradise dome, a leisure district, and a build pop Uniteds. And all the laboratory complexes, basically. And I will populate it with new Crwban, because the efficiency at researching is just very high. They're like logic engines, yeah. There we go. Oh look, that was, my factions are happier now. Apparently. Yeah. Well, we defeated the Stellar Devourer! Whoop! Now let's see what we can get from it. Would be cool if it's something nice.
Construction project concluded.
Okay, that's the corvettes. I'm kind of surprised it's actually cruisers that got just smattered. Smattered? Shattered and smitten, or shattered, yeah. Smattered! It's a thing. Scientist levels up. Good, good. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, my fleet slowly
Special project concluded.
Stellar Devourer. Studies of the Stellar Devourer's shining remains have left our scientists perplexed and amazed. The star-feasting being is itself a miniature fusion furnace, harvesting solar matter to synthesize an energy source of its own, which is basically what the curators told us. Since the body still contains significant amounts of solar matter from the star of the TNAB system, the one it last fed from, it could be possible to extract the energy and reinvigorate the star. Harvesting the corpse heat for our own ends could satisfy our energy needs in the short term, but would doom the system to an eternal ice age. 2000 energy credits, 1000 minerals and 80 influence. Not worth it. I'll see what this does. Try to reignite the star.
Situation log updated.
Back from whence it came. Track on map. Go to. Research project. We'll see. Interesting. Ship's been repaired. Good, good. Research agreements have timed out. Yeah, that's not fair because, you know, it says dull edge, you are not equivalent with other empires. Well, yeah, because there's this this awakened ascendancy. That's really not fair to compare with. I mean, of course there is overwhelming with science because
research concluded.
Basically their thing. I finished researching more core sector systems. Noise. Data capacity, yes please. Oh no, next month we'll get 5% more energy credits.
Special project concluded.
The project was a success. Submerging the stellar Devourer's remains in the TNAB system star has stoked the flames of the solar furnace. The planets in the system are heating up, reverting to their past forms as the ecologies recover. Among them was a frozen world, now thawed to reveal the Gaia world, ripe and ready for colonization. Okay. Let me guess, it's this tiny, tiny world. Yes, it's a tiny, 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 tiny world. Of course it is. Oh, it's actually more. Two Gaia worlds. No, this is Thunder. The Gaia 16. Ah, it's not bad. More energy credits. Yes, please.
Anomaly found.
Sure, research it. And back. I didn't even look at what it was. I just clicked it away. I am horrible. Right, how is this station doing? Actually quite well. Good, good. You're not done yet. Does take a long time to build all those pops. Oh well. Okay, they are no longer stuffed, no longer non-aggression. These two, my neighbors, my green and red neighbors. Okay, after the study of TNAB 1A has concluded, Science Officer Torbapatar reports that they have found the planet to be unusually rich in minerals. This discovery was made possible in large part thanks to a certain member of the crew, and he praises it highly. I can either resource, but it's a colonizable world, I think. Or isn't it? Yeah, it is. Normally research speed. Not very useful. I don't know if I have space for that. If I can even do that. Leaders. 17 out of 17. I don't know what happens when I do. $18 out of 17? Okay, that's one way to cheat me over a scientist. Particles computing. Not that useful, but... of course, that's minerals.
Construction project concluded.
Ah, that's one of my cruiser stuff done. Yeah, very technical term, cruiser stuff. I'm surprised you're not waging more wars, to be honest. Do you have like loads of satellites? No.
System
literally have none.
survey concluded.
Okay, and go back to assisting, well, upgrading, and then assisting. And we will colonize this. Oh, that's a lot of tile blockers. From the basin of the nebula. I suppose I could put it down there. No, that's actually not all I wanted to call it, so... well, whatever. We'll rename it later, probably. Maybe. Like, oh, look at me, I killed a Devoured. You should be my friends. But no. No. No.
Construction project concluded.
Oh well. Are science people still happy? Science without borders? Yeah. Apparently. You're unhappy because non-violence. And we don't have at least 10 strategic resources because we're trading off a few. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. And you're just annoyed. And there are quite a lot of you. Where's the most of you? Sliver of stars. You do have an orbital mind control laser. Oh, I can upgrade you. Oh. Should probably get a rundown of all my planets, see if I missed anything. It doesn't appear to be. Good, good.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Excellent. Ah, the colony ship's done. Nice. We'll get colonizing the Gaia world soon enough. Hazardous weather. Uh-huh. And I'll just allow all the pops to colonize the Gaia world. Right, do we take subject opinion increase and trust cap? Yeah, probably. Governor level. That's actually also very, very nice. Let's go for that. Better governors means better leaders, means better all the things. Shut up. Still happy? No, we lost the science without borders. How about a science deal? You would very much appreciate that, it would seem. How about you? You can't. Okay. Odd. There's another world where that's a thing. But sure, why not? Let's get some more trade deals going. There we go. Yes. 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 We expect a more advantageous offer in the future. Really?
Commencing.
Interesting. Heart of the Star. Because, you know, we basically did rip it out of a living star thing. Creature. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And until then, farewell.